Alright, so we are now departing West Hampstead Thameslink, and today marks the opening of Britain's newest railway station, Brent Cross West, on Sunday the 10th of December 2023. And I'm heading up to the station on a rainy December day. Let's go. And now we've departed Cricklewood. Immediately the next stop is Brent Cross West. And out the window, we've got a few carriage signings in Cricklewood. Here we are. Britain's newest railway station is coming up now. Here we are! Now we got a Thameslink service for Luton departing. So welcome to Britain's newest railway station, Brent Cross West. And this station is located in between Cricklewood and Hendon on the Midland Main Line. And the reason why the station was constructed is because of a massive program known as the Brent Cross Cricklewood development to turn a massive industrial wasteland into a livable area. And so the station was built as part of that scheme. And now the journey from St Pancras to the new development now takes only 12 minutes compared to 17 minutes on the Northern Line, because they have their own Brent Cross station to the east. And the station seems modern. Yeah, it is very modern. And the tracks had to actually be deviated during construction in order to allow for wide island platforms. And Cricklewood carriage sidings and a nearby freight facility had to be moved in order to make way for the new station. And both Hendon and Cricklewood will remain open, but this station does have longer platforms to accommodate 12-car Thameslink trains. And there was a rumour a few years ago that if this station was to be built, Cricklewood station would close, but thankfully it's still open. And you've got a bridge which spans above 3 tracks, and you've got another station building there, and another footbridge which goes above another set of tracks. And those platforms there for the Luton Airport Express, EMR Connect and East Midlands Railway express trains, which head up towards central England. Alright, so you've got a sign up here that points to a cafe, lifts and even toilets. It's fine. And platforms 3 and 4 are for the express trains again. Right, we're now underneath the main concourse of the station, which is right above. And actually, if I just take you to the other platform of the main island, here's the footbridge close up that takes you to one of the entrances. A waiting room and assembly points on this sign. We've even got a rainbow sculpture building in the distance. And the station is beautiful for a modern one. So in the distance, down there, it's a rainbow sculpture building. Don't know why it was installed, but whatever. And that way is towards Hendon. That is a non-stop train to St Pancras. So, and because it's a Sunday, there are a bit of engineering works, but the main services that will stop here are the ones heading up to St Albans and the ones which go around the Sutton Loop. So, yeah, those are the local suburban services, the ones which have declassified first class on both sides of the 8-car train. Alright, so here are the escalators. Well, really, there's only one escalator on this end, and this takes you up to the main concourse level. And annoyingly, two of the stairs don't have any grey and yellow lining, unfortunately. And you can hear music because it's a celebration ceremony. And there are the lifts there. And here, got a sign there with a few benches to rest. Here, you can get a view of the tracks down below. And 180 degrees this way is the gate line. Wow. It is a celebration. You've got a National Rail departure screen, which is not showing anything at the moment, but it will.
Memorabilia.
Oh, yeah. Looking flat for Brent Cross West. Ticket machines there, as well as some information on here. West. So it's annoying how they only have like one escalator everywhere, but what can you do? It's nothing. Alright, only a bit of peace and quiet, but so here is one of the entrances that leads into Brent Cross West station. So you've got a flight of stairs here, plus one long escalator, and two lifts. And we'll use those lifts when we head back up again. And outside, this local area, which is being redeveloped. What a wing yip something over there, which is definitely Chinese themed. It's very off topic in this video at the moment. Here's the east entrance into Brent Cross West. How possible? So we got several bus routes that are being diverted here to serve the new station, like the 316 for example. So actually, what if I told you that back in 2008-2009 there would be a plan for a Northwest London light rail network. But that network I think was kind of interesting in concept, but never went ahead. But gosh, imagine if that happened. How different would Northwest London be? And anyway, we'll use these lifts, and you can choose any of them. Okay, good. They received this improvement. Yeah, they received this improvement, like I saw at Thanet Parkway. I guess like you have a door open button and a doors closed button, and different color coding styles for each of the buttons. So yeah, again, this is my favorite lift style of any national rail station, and I believe this could be implemented everywhere. I guess here is the side.
Doors opening.
Lifts are the best. Oh, they're playing Jingle Bells. Now let's head over to the other entrance. Got a Christmas tree. Oh no, this is the eastern entrance. That was the western entrance. My bad. Anyways, thankfully, they have a down escalator here, and the lift located to the left. Oh, and we got the mayor's press conference behind the pillar. Alright, got the mayor's press conference. And now I'll head down here. So this entrance is actually more epic in my opinion. Because you have a massive skylight. And you got the lifts here, which only go down to this level. And I don't think that there are lifts which go down to that level below. But anyway, oh, got a Thameslink train in the distance there, and that's heading for St Pancras. So this way leads towards Barnet, the borough of Barnet. And here is where really the development springs to life. Very nice coloured wall here along the edge of the escalator. And you also got artist impressions of the development when it's finished. I adore these concept arts. Well, there are lifts that go down here. They are operational, and I'll take those later. And here's how this entrance will look when it's finished in the future. And nice garden pots. Well planted. And I hope they get well planted in the future as well. And I hope these plants never die. But anyway, we'll cross the road and got these bike racks, I think. You got a bus stop here on Arbor Street, and that way is towards the new development that will be Brent Cross Town. Oh my god, this entrance is amazing. Unfortunately, one of the escalators is broken immediately. That's fine. Across the road here. Wow, it's epic. It's epic, isn't it? You can see the main station there. Epic, isn't it? You can see the main station there. So if you continue walking this way, we'll take you to the new development that will be Brent Cross Town, which will be a brand new city centre for northwest London. I predict it will be one of the best in the future. So, cross the crosswalk again, the pedestrian crossing. Got the escalators there. You do have the lifts there, but I don't think I want to use them. I just want to use the escalators for this bit. More of these coloured panels. Nice artwork. I think this mesh wall is temporary, and once they finish the building on this side, as according to by that artist impression, I think this mesh wall will be removed, and I think a vertical green tree would be built here. I got timber or wood.
Way back. But it's all residential plans here in the state.
So, get back into the station. I'm not sure why they gated off this, but there's all the lift in place. And it's for platforms 3 and 4. Okay, that's for 3 and 4. Alright. Only platforms 1 and 2 are the only ones which are operating. I'm being careful, these wet stairs. Back on the platforms. Finally. And I'm just looking for a train. It'll be along soon. Here are the waiting rooms, and they look fine, I guess, but not totally fine. So here is the London end of the platforms. A few overgrown tracks there. They could be used for something else. And in fact, I wanted to tell you this. So there is a proposal known as the West London Orbital Line, which would be a London Overground line running from Hounslow to and Kew Bridge to Hendon and West Hampstead, using a freight corridor known as the Dudding Hill Line. But this station had to be built first in order for that to go ahead. And it is in the planning phases, and it could be built in the future. We'll see. And here's the map of the railway network. It even shows the tube lines here. Only a few of them, sadly. Sadly not the Central Line, even though that is one of the most advanced ones. God, it's so rainy out here. And over there in the distance, it's Cricklewood carriage sidings. Oh, just in time. We got a Thameslink service. And that came from Bedford.
Well, Daddy was asking that. I wondered.
In the distance, got a Thameslink service. I guess for either Bedford or Luton. If it's Bedford, then it does not stop here. And because it's a Sunday, some engineering works are going on across the network. So trains are only running between St Pancras and Luton today.
Yes, I will.
No, it's not.
It's a fast one, so it doesn't stop here. It's blasting through the rain conditions. So we got something on the horizon coming in. It's behind the signal and the fence. I'm not going to be bothered to go there because of this rain. It's an EMR Connect, a Class 360, that's going to pass platform 4. I guess that is heading to Luton. It's braving the storm.
What do you think of this station?
So, I think that this station is splendid. This station is splendid in a lot of ways. It's modern architecture, and it's also a much shorter journey towards St Pancras compared to 17 minutes on the Northern Line. And this station does have frequent services.
How useful would you consider Brent Cross West station to the community?
Really useful and really fun as well. Well, what are the odds? Another 360. Heading for St Pancras. Luton service coming in. It's a stroke 0 in 8 car.
The train on platform 2 is the 31 service to Luton, going at Hendon, Million Broadway, Elsie Bournemouth, Radlett, St Albans City, Harpenden, Luton Airport Parkway and Luton.
It's electrifying itself away to Luton. It's next stop will be Hendon. So we've got a late running Thameslink service, braving the storm. Behind this on the other track will be my train, which I'll take back home. the express lines. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and my train is now coming in. Finally, 15 minutes late. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, take care, thanks for watching.
Platform 1 for the 12:34 service to Douglas and Pancras International, calling at Crickle Road.